Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. Hey, can we talk about love today? I am just finishing up my study with my precepts group at church. We have been learning about the spiritual gifts, and this week we're wrapping up with a close look at 1 Corinthians 13, typically known as the love chapter. Okay, I'm going to read it for you. I think you're probably familiar with it, but we need to talk about this. Starts off, if I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but do not have love, I have become a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and know all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but do not have love, I'm nothing. And if I give all my possessions to feed the poor, and if I surrender my body to be burned, but do not have love, it profits me nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind and is not jealous. Love does not brag and is not arrogant, does not act unbecomingly. It does not seek its own, is not provoked, does not take into account a wrong suffered, does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth. Bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. And you know what? Even though that's read at probably, I don't know how many weddings every year, Paul isn't talking about marriage when he's talking about love. I mean, that's important for husbands and wives to be patient and kind and all that, yes. But when Paul is making this amazing declaration about love, he does it right in the middle of his discussion about spiritual gifts. I have a feeling he was addressing the Corinthian church about some problem they had going on there, but I know God's word applies to all of us. So I want to just spend a couple of minutes talking about this with you. It says, if I speak with tongues of men and of angels, if I have that amazing gift, or if I have the gift of prophecy, or if I have faith to move mountains, all these great things that, well, most people would be kind of impressed with, right? We would think it's really important that I do a good job of using this gift. If I do it without love, it means nothing. Nothing at all. And as I've been doing this study on spiritual gifts, and as I have been learning that God gives us the gifts, not for our own building up, not so we can say, look at me, look at what I can do. God must love me because he gave me this gift. No. He gave us gifts to build up the church. And he tells us that if we try to operate, if we try to do anything outside of love, it's worthless. Absolutely worthless. So, my friend, I want to encourage you to ask yourself these questions. I've got this written in the margin of my Bible. Am I love? It says love is patient. Am I patient? Love is kind. Am I kind? Love is not jealous. Am I jealous? Love does not brag. Do I brag? Love is not arrogant. Am I arrogant? Love does not act unbecomingly. Do I? It does not seek its own. It is not provoked. Does not take into account a wrong suffered. Am I doing that? Am I holding on to the things that have happened to me that shouldn't have? Am I love? Are you? I pray that God will help us to be a reflection of him, that everything we do might be done out of love, not out of selfish ambition or vain motives, but out of love, so that what we do matters. Think about that, not just for a minute. Think about it all day, would you? Would you find some time to just sit and allow God to speak those words into you? Allow him to change your heart. I will too, okay? Now you have a wonderful, Jesus-full day.